course, everyone's least favorite account. No room for wokeness has returned. Actually, I've confirmed with somebody this account is not. I repeat, is not a bot. Yep, no room for wokeness is not a bot account. Okay, I have confirmed this with somebody else on Twitter that this account is not a bot account. So this person is a real person running this account. Okay, and basically, if you do not know what No Room for Wokeness is, it's this account. It's an SRG account, one of these small SRG accounts, but, basically, you see them every once in a while and they basically post, you should not be ashamed of eyeing sexy women in video games. And they post like a picture of Eve from Stellar Blade, okay, as well, okay. And they literally, like, almost all the posts, they like type like a little bot. Like, nobody takes this guy seriously, okay, as well, okay. And I confirm this person is a male, so nobody takes this guy seriously, okay, because they type like SRGs, of course, take this guy seriously, but SRGs, they're brainwashed of anime and anime brainwashed as well, and they with a certain form of entertainment that we must not name on this channel. Okay, that's basically what they're brainwashed with. So basically, they're upset with Princess Peach in the Mario movie. Oh yes, there was no need to make Peach another typical strong female character in the Mario movie. Oh yes, Peach standing up for her kingdom and standing up for her people. The reason why Peach stands up for the Toads is the Toads literally are wusses. Okay, they're literally wusses. They don't want to. Of course, it's the one toy that goes with Mario and Peach, but literally, Peach has to stand up for her entire kingdom because they don't want to do anything basically, and Peach is a leader. Okay, usually world leaders and leaders of a kingdom or a country usually have to be tough. They can't be weak. They can't be damsels in distress. If you're a leader of a country, you gotta make sure that you are a strong and confident leader. Okay, that's why a lot of people did not vote for Kamala Harris, because a lot of people did not see her as a strong leader as well, and that's why Kamala Harris didn't win the election. Joe Biden, well, that's a different story. I have no idea how Joe Biden won the presidency, but usually, someone is usually picked, with the exception of Joe Biden, because they're seen as a strong and confident person to run the country. That's usually how the U.S. elections work, and usually almost all leaders of a country or a nation usually have to be strong. Usually have to stand up for the people as well, okay, of the country, okay. The civilians who can't do anything, okay, as well, and yeah, Peach, of course, is not a typical strong female character. She really is just standing up for her own people and her own kingdom she rules over, okay. Like, there was no, like, if you are a leader of a country and you are basically, for example, one of the biggest leaders of all time, some of the most, influential leaders of all time, literally served in the military or helped with the military, like Napoleon Bonaparte, or Genghis Khan, and of course Julius Caesar, obviously as well. A lot of the biggest leaders in history came from the military, or basically will stand up for the leaders as well. And the same people really do not understand that one of the people in Trump's administration was really a woman who really served in the military. Tulsi Gabbard really served in the U.S. military, obviously. But to these people, that she's such a quote unquote strong female person, totally nothing to do with her achievements and accomplishments in the military. There's absolute hatred towards the fact that women can't be leaders or can't serve in the military. It's just absolutely dumb, okay? And it's even confirmed that Pete's ex stumbled into this role just like Mario and Luigi did, and they just crowned her the queen of the Mushroom Kingdom, okay? Or the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, because she is crowned as the leader, okay? It's her duty as the leader of the country to defend her country, okay? Kind of like a Cranky Kong, but of course Cranky Kong, he's old, so he's gonna have Donkey Kong do all the work, okay? But Donkey Kong will actually be the next leader in the Kong country. And you know what Donkey Kong does? Donkey Kong does the same thing. He'll protect his people. He'll go fight for his people. That's what a leader does. Not get kidnapped constantly as well, because a bad leader would get kidnapped constantly. And I think when it comes to like the older Mario games, the reason why Bowser kidnaps Peach is because Peach is the leader of the country, and kidnapping a powerful figure is actually a common trope in movies and games. Kidnapping the president of the United States or a military official, because without Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom is practically powerless, and Bowser can just take over the Mushroom Kingdom with ease. And if it wasn't for Mario and Luigi, Bowser would basically take over the Mushroom Kingdom because, and yes, in the movie, Peach did stand up to Bowser, and Bowser's military is much more stronger than the Mushroom Kingdom military. So basically, Mario and Luigi still had to save Princess Peach at the end of the day as well, okay? Despite her being a quote-unquote strong female character. I actually think that this guy did not see the Mario movie at all, okay? Because Peach went with Mario to go to the Kongs and basically, hey, we need help to defeat Bowser because I do not have the manpower to beat Bowser. So with your help, we can beat Bowser together, okay? And that's what they do, and of course Mario had to fight Donkey Kong and stuff. And basically, Peach and Mario Donkey Kong were separated, okay? And Peach basically was kidnapped and forced into a marriage with Bowser. And then at the very end, Peach tried to fight back, but there wasn't really, much to fight back against. There wasn't really, it wasn't really once Mario and Donkey Kong appeared, there were, Peach started to fight back against, as well. Because, yeah, this is so funny that these people are just this ridiculous. Okay, like this, the SOEGs are just the most ridiculous people on the planet. Okay. As well, okay. I think for a leader of the country, they have to have a way to defend themselves. Okay, that's why, for example, like the U.S. president, he has constant security around him at all times. He has guards around the White House. He has, he has a, convoy of, literal military cars, really military escort cars, going, and of course, because of course the leader of a country needs to be secure at all costs, okay? But of course SOEGs don't understand this, and yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.